All right, y'all, so this is question number 11 out of the homework, and it says 2 gears are adjusted so that the smaller gear drives a larger one. If the smaller gear rotates at an angle of 300 degrees, how many degrees will the larger gear rotate? Okay, so it says do not round until the final answer. Okay, so y'all, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 300 degrees. We're going to multiply it by pi over 180 so that we can convert it to radians, okay? So let's do this. We can get rid of a 0 there, 30 and 18. Guess we can divide them both by 6. So that's going to give us 5 pi over 3. Okay, so remember, y'all, we're trying to find the arc length. The formula for the arc length is S equals R times theta. The smaller gear has a radius of 3.5. We're going to multiply that by 5 pi over 3. Okay, so we're going to take my calculator here. Let me get it. Let me clear all this stuff out. 3.5. Is that what we had? Let me double check. Sorry. Yeah, 3.5 times 5 times 5 is 17.5. Okay, so I'm coming up with 17.5 over 3. Okay, so that's the distance that the smaller gear traveled. Well, that's going to be equal to the same distance that the larger gear traveled. Okay, so the larger gear, S equals 17.5 pi over 3, right? And that's equal to R times theta, right? And so we know that the radius in the bigger one is 7.1. So 17.5 pi over 3 is equal to 7.1 times theta. So I'm going to go ahead and divide everything by 7.1 here and put that 7.1 right over there. Okay. So now I have 17.5 pi over 3 times 7.1 should be something like 21.3 is equal to theta. So there's my angle. That's my angle in radians, but we want to convert it to degrees. So now we're going to take 17.5 pi over 21.3. We're going to multiply that by 180 over pi. So first thing I'm going to do here, y'all, I'm going to get rid of those. And then the rest of this, guys, is just going to be strictly calculator work. 17.5 times 180 divided by 21.3. So let's see what we get. 17.5 times 180 divided by 21.3. And we're going to round this to the nearest angle. It looks like 147.8, 148. So let's say 148 degrees, right? And it says 148 degrees right here. And I can come back here. And right here, guys, if I type in 1, 4, and 8, and we check it, and we got it right, okay? So hope that makes sense. If y'all got any questions, let me know.